for me, I was coming into that Scrum Master role with zero experience, working with people that had years of experience. And after the 3 months when I continued and after probation, I was like, you know what? I got my first feedback from my AVP at the time, and her response was like, "You're doing great." And after my 6 month touch point, my feedback was, "You're doing better, like than a lot of Scrum Masters actually do." And all I could think was, it's nice to hear that me, who no one was really trying to give a chance to at first, which I understand because obviously you do have to have requirements for a job. So I'm not saying everyone has to hire someone with no experience. But when I got my shoe in the door, I was able to show that, I've prepared myself without even having the role to perform just as well or above someone that's already had this role before. And that came down to me getting the license a year before. I was talking to Scrum Masters on LinkedIn or at TD. I would literally just find them and email them and say, "Hey, I want to meet you for 30 minutes." And just getting like knowledge picking and seeing, okay, if this is working for this person, this works for this person, and it's the same thing, then it has to work. And when I hit the ground running, I remember walking in on a Monday, and by Wednesday, I said, "Hey, I'll start running the meetings," because that's one of the jobs we do is we facilitate the meetings. And I facilitated it successfully. And they were like, "Wow, like quick learner." And I was like, "Definitely a quick learner." But they didn't know the year that I put into getting there too, right? And that was the confidence I had, was saying, you know what, I know I'm prepared for this, and I put myself in such a good market that I know I'm going to excel at. And now you guys get to see it. So
Such a good point that you made at the near the end there, where they made a comment, "Oh, you're a quick learner," and you're like, yep, quick learner. But there was a year of work that went into preparing for that, facilitate that meeting that you facilitated. That's super interesting. I love it. I immediately get like that picture, or a similar picture in my head that you see online where like the first, second place, like people are standing on the podium, sort of cartoon that's drawn out, and it's like, this is what people see, but you don't see what's underneath, and there's like 100 stairs that this person like climbed to get to first. Like that's sort of what I picture when you describe that, which, I mean, it's the reality, right? Like you worked your ass off to get to that position, and for them, it seems like you're like, wow, what this guy knows what he's doing. You're like, yeah, I've been working for a year. Like nobody knew that you got the license, moved to Mississauga, like bet on yourself for 3 months, sort of thing.
Exactly.